Africa, it is one of the countries in Africa that has powerful infrastructure. Economy and infrastructure goes hand in hand. South Africa is actually sitting at one of the most advantageous position compared to Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Namibia, throughout Africa. The infrastructure in this country are very powerful. This gives South Africa a backbone to be the economic powerhouse for Africa. So indeed,
as it is now, the rest of the continent is our largest trading partner as a country right now. As a continent, it has overtaken what we would have regarded as our traditional trading partners in the past, Germany's, US, and even China. So we're trading with Africa. But what we also say is that Africa is on the move. It's a continent that is changing, transforming, and the decision by African heads of state to inaugurate a free trade area for the continent is a huge boost for South African companies, because therein lies opportunities for a 3.4 trillion market with a population which is 1.2 billion and growing exponentially, and a huge portion of that population are young people who are on the move, who want, to embrace the fourth industrial revolution, who want smart goods, and South Africa is the manufacturing base and reservoir of the continent. So in the end, South Africa is a gateway. And this we don't say proudly or arrogantly, because that is what even many leaders of the continent generally accept. And they say to us that South Africa, come into your own, play the role that we want you to play, lead us when it comes to infrastructure, i.e. the African Union decided that it is South Africa that must build the trains for the continent. So the factory that we opened yesterday already has a huge market for the African continent, because the body that governs our fortunes, the AU on the continent, says South Africa must play a key role in this. On infrastructure, it must play a key role. And in a number of areas, South Africa is seen as the base in which a number of companies can base their operations and use it as a springboard. And we do this with a great humility that we are as South Africa, not trying to over-dominate other countries, but working forever and continuously in cooperation with them and taking their needs and concerns into account as we work together to promote our continent. So South Africa is well positioned, and we want to be key players in this market. But even as we do so, we want to promote other countries as well, because the more other countries live up to what we have achieved. For instance, in the auto sector, there are quite a few countries that we are working with so that they too can begin to make components for the auto sector, because competition will also be good for us.